to Corona, our family home here in Branxholme, and our Victorian base for Glatz Black Angus. Husband Ben, Samantha, and eldest son Dylan.
We're proud first generation purchasers of farmland and first generation stud breeders within our family. So Samantha and I in 1999 were married. Soon after that, in 2006, when we had a young family, we purchased our first piece of farming land in the southeast of South Australia. And that's where Glatz Black Angus began, with purchases of elite females from select dispersal sales. We've organically grown the business to where it is now. And most recently in 2023 we expanded our business here into Victoria whilst maintaining our South Australian base at Branxholme. We're very much a family owned and run operation between Samantha and I and the boys.
So I'm a law student in Melbourne, which means that I get to be involved in the stud remotely, and so I look after all the social media and marketing for Glatz Black Angus. I think for me, I enjoy that there's no day on the farm that's really like another day. Every day is different. But I think what I appreciate most of all is that with this base in Branxholme here at Corona, I'm much closer to family. It means I get to visit more often, which of course means I get to help out on the farm more often.
And that's great, Dylan.
And that's really great. Unfortunately, my younger brother Jack can't be with us today, but he also has a very hands-on role with the stud, particularly with stock work around AI program and sale periods.
The high points for us in the time that we've been breeding Angus cattle would definitely be the fact that we've been able to develop a successful Angus stud cattle business as first generation purchasers of farmland and starting a stud from scratch, basically. Another high is certainly around the cattle that we sell having a really strong influence around the country or more locally on a commercial level. And bulls that we're selling to studs in most states of Australia are really performing well and doing our brand justice as to meeting the criteria and demands that we breed our herd and base our herd around. So they would certainly be the highs. The obvious low was a really tough incident that we had in 2021. Our property in South Australia was devastated by fire. So at the time we lost 249, I think, stud Angus cattle in the fire. That was really tough for us and extra tough on the cattle, and it wasn't a nice place to be. And we were asked a number of times around that in the immediate aftermath of that event going forward that, well, what will we do now? You know, thinking that we might change tack or we've been devastated to the point of no return. And never once did we question that we wouldn't pick ourselves up, rebuild, and take our program forward again, and we're so proud of being able to do that. So it's brought about a lot of resilience and strength, and our characters have made even stronger. And the Angus family, and they know who they are, individuals around the country were very supportive of us at that time, and that's something, you know, that we can, as a breed and as a society, we can be proud of. Angus are for every system, and we truly believe that. They're the best beef breed in the world, and they truly are. And although there is some diversity within the breed, within genetics and types and target markets and that sort of thing, we've been able to establish our own type of Angus cattle and fly beneath the brand of Angus, which it's an amazing thing to be part of, and we're really proud of it as a family. And the Angus family is Australia-wide, worldwide, and we have some great contacts within the breed. So before Samantha and I were married, we were both involved in agriculture. We have agricultural backgrounds. I've been an accredited breed plan carcass scanner, scanning cattle for all breeds. I've been doing that for 29 years, which takes me throughout South Australia, Western Victoria and Western Australia. And that's been a great sounding board and something to be part of, that we can glean a lot of knowledge and make a lot of contacts. And interestingly, when my business was first taking off in the scanning industry, it was probably predominantly made up of other breeds, not Angus. And we've seen a real shift in the last 15 years to 20 years of the dominance of Angus in the marketplace. So most of the cattle I scan now for clients around Australia are Angus cattle. For us, the perfect animal is probably one that comes from a herd of cattle that are all the same and have all the same attributes and have all the same performance indicators. A medium frame animal with a lot of constitution, a lot of dimension, structurally sound and docile, easy to handle, with a balance of traits. Not particularly good in an area, but solid across all areas. So Glatz Black Angus currently joins around 400 stud registered females annually. South Australian sale, we sell around 80 bulls in that on property annually, and the Victorian spring sale, we're just edging in gently with 30 to 40 bulls. We breed cattle specific for the requirements of our southern self-replacing commercial herds and clients, and that's an animal that can reach a finished 350 kilo carcass as quick as you can, and leaving a self-replacing female within that herd that will take their herd forward. So that the calves from those programs are tailored to being either finished on grass or short-term grain, 100 to 120 day grain feeding program, and that's what we target because of the benefit that can flow on to our clients. We like cattle that are medium frame with lots of capacity, lots of depth, width, and can handle high stocking rates. That's the mould that we put on the cattle that we breed, and it's really pleasing to go to weaner sales or to cattle that have been on feed pre-processing and to see those types of animals really shine for their uniformity and the target markets that they're bred for. Being involved in the ag industry for us as a family is being able to make a passion our life's work. We don't work a day in our life, we don't think, although we do actually work particularly hard. We're enjoying what we're doing at the same time. And as food producers, we can be proud of, and not just us, it's everyone in agriculture around the world, can be proud of the nutritious food that we're breeding, which brings people together.
I think I'm quite lucky because it feels like I've really got the best of both worlds, in that I can live in the city, but then I can come and visit the country, visit the farm when I've got weekends off. And I'm lucky because it means I get to spend time with family and help out on the farm. But also, I'm helping contribute to a really important industry. And of course, that then informs my own lifestyle in the city because I get to bring a unique perspective of what it is like to live on the land.
As a family, the perfect day on a farm is probably when the grass is green and the cows are happily grazing, and some of them are sitting down full of contentment, and calves are being born, which for us is April to June. That's the start of the next generation, and our decisions that we had made prior coming to the fore. And then it would be when we're all together, when the boys are home, being involved on the farm, and we can kick our boots off and walk in the back door and smell a beautiful Angus roast beef being pulled out of the oven. Samantha is a great cook, and she really looks after us particularly well, and that is something that really brings us together and makes us proud of what we do.